Hello,
Hey.
Joe.
Hey, Tom. Where's your dad at?
Out back, but I wanted to catch you first.
Okay.
So, just to cut to the chase, I want that $100 back.
Why? I did what I was supposed to do.
Because it was my money, and also, you ripped me off.
No, I didn't rip anybody off.
Yes, you did.
No.
Yeah, you did. Then how did he know to set up that prank thing outside in his trunk?
What? I had no idea about any of that, Tom. He told me the contract was in the trunk. I swear to you, I didn't set you up. I didn't.
Of course
I didn't. You offered me $100. I asked for $100. I wanted to take the money. I'm an opportunist. But I
Yes,
didn't
you are an
say
opportunist. You saw an opportunity to take $100 and then managed to, so conveniently, it didn't work out. But I still got the money, and then you make out like abandoned.
No. I did not set you up, Tom. I swear I did not know anything about any kind of prank. He told me that it was in the trunk of his car. I thought that we did a good job getting the intel from him.
You realize that you're making it really hard to believe you, right?
No, why am I making anything hard? Hey, Larry, hey, man.
Hey.
What's going on, buddy?
What's up?
Not, man. Time to film.
What are you guys
I'm
talking
excited.
about?
Podcast thing.
No, we're not talking about a podcast thing. You see, this guy swindled me out of $100.
I did not swindle anybody out of $100.
Yes, you did.
No, I did
Yes,
not.
you did.
No. First of all, you dangled $100.
Swingle.
You dangled $100 in front of
How
my
did he
face and
swindle
asked me to help
$100?
you out with your dad. Is what happened.
First of all, I didn't hang it over your head. You asked me for that.
Tom, why would you trust Joe? I mean,
Because I needed somebody that I could trust, and I thought that I could
why
trust
would
him,
you
and I can't
pay?
trust
Why would
you.
you pay somebody to do something like that?
Well,
Ready to betray me?
I needed that information, alright? I needed where he had that thing.
And you, dude, I gave you a whole bunch of money because you were supposed to be heckling.
Well, no.
Yeah,
Jason
that's
out
not a whole
there,
bunch of money.
like you just left.
$500 back.
I don't have your $100, Tom. It's already spent. It's gone.
You already spent it.
It's gone, yeah. I mean, I got bills. Electric was due on the 13th. I paid it.
Okay, well, what about the other money you got from him that he just said? What about all that, huh?
A mortgage? Do you understand how much it costs to live in a house? I have a family of 5 I have to support.
Okay.
You were supposed to be heckling. What happened?
But he called me over. Larry, I mean, your son needed my help. I care about your son. You know what I mean? Someone go over there and he asked me to talk to him about something. I didn't know what was
Obviously, you
going
don't
on.
care that much. You're willing to just go behind my back and stab it.
I promise you, I did not stab you in the back. I had no idea.
And if
that-
anybody could stab it in the back, it was me, it wasn't you.
I didn't stab, guys, look, I didn't stab anybody in the back. I care about both of you guys more than I care about anybody else other than my family. You guys are like my best friends. As pathetic as that sounds, you're my best friend, you're my best friend. Yeah, it's the way that it is. And let's just, it's filming night. We have podcasts coming up. Like, did you get your stories? I got some good ones tonight. It's gonna be really, are we good? Are we
Sleeping with podcast.
we're gonna have a good time. And
So we'll look at the podcast, but I still want my $100 back.
I don't understand. I can't give you your $100 back. It's not there. I don't
Okay,
have
well then
it.
get another $100 and give it to me.
I don't have another $100, Tom. You don't understand. You live at home with your parents. That is what it is, right? You don't have the bills that I have. I have bills that are piling up. I don't make as much as I have going out. I have to take every opportunity I can get to make money.
I think it's a good lesson for you myself. That's what I think. Because you shouldn't be going behind my back and trying to get him to go behind my back, and it came back and burnt you.
Okay, well if you didn't do the whole contract thing, then this wouldn't even be a problem to begin with.
Guys, no, it's not. That's not neither here nor there. The situation was, I care about you. I want to help you out. I care about you. I want to help you out. I think the situation.
What, so you're on both sides of a fence? You can't be on both sides of the fence. You gotta be on one side or the other.
You ever see a fat guy climb a fence? They're always on both sides. That's the way that it works.
Dude,
Come on.
Dude,
It
no.
seems like it's stuck. I
You
can
gotta
grab my
pick-
pants.
If there's a line drawn in the sand, you gotta pick one side or the other. You
Who
can't
says? The end all be all. I care about both. Like I said, I want to help both you guys. I think that.
Okay, well you want to help me out to give my $100 back.
Tom, I don't have the $100 to give
Then
back.
get the $100 to give back to me.
I
No,
don't
that's
have-
not realistic. He's not gonna be
How
able
is
to
it not
cover.
realistic?
Because I know how he is with his money. He
I just
doesn't
don't
have any.
it. If I had it, I would give it to you. I don't have it. I
Okay,
honestly
well-
don't. But no, and you know what? I wouldn't give it to you because I didn't do anything wrong to you. I had no idea.
You mean you really didn't go behind my back, tell him that
Are you no, Tom? He didn't. Do you really think that I'm that stupid that all of a sudden he brings up about a will that he talked to me years ago about,
you
right?
just talked about it the other day?
Why would that's what I'm saying? Why wouldn't I know what he's trying to get after? He's trying to get after information from you. I knew it as soon
You
as
talked
started
about that
talking
will
to me.
before I had even talked to him. The first time.
I understand that, but why all of a sudden out of the blue is he talking about it again? I knew he
I
was
don't know,
trying
you
to
guys have
dig
weird
information.
conversations all the time.
I wasn't born yesterday, Tom.
Well,
I mean, I know I look really young, but I know.
Well, that's a lie.
And you call me out when we're doing something else, you know what I mean? And you call me over the conversation. It's not like you said it in the. You could have texted me and said, "Hey, can you come over here a little bit early? I want to meet you outside before. And he saw you pull me away. I mean, you don't think that he maybe put 2 and 2 together your day?
Yeah, I did think it was awful suspicious when I came over to give you the money that you weren't on the court doing what you were supposed to do, and you were supposed to be keeping count for Jason, and you weren't there. So of course, right away, I'm suspicious. Then all of a sudden, you talking to me about a will and the safety deposit box.
Yeah, well, look, guys, I feel bad about it. I really do. I'm not trying to do anything wrong to anybody. I care about both of you guys. All I'm trying to do is
I don't have a problem.
rectify the situation.
I got a problem. 100 of them. Each one's $1.
I don't have $100, Tom. If I had it to you, no, and honestly,
Hey, you know what? You should count that as like. Remember when he helped you move the wood? That it was.
Yeah, I paid him for that too.
Well, it was a bonus. You did such a great job. There's a bonus.
yeah.
That's not how that works.
It's the way
That's
I
not
think
any
it
of that
should work.
works.
I mean, maybe you can count it like a lesson learned.
Yeah.
Like that your dad is a little sharper than you think, maybe?
This doesn't involve him. I'm
doesn't.
talking to you about getting my money back.
Tom, you can't, look, if you
Yeah.
pay somebody for a service, they did said service.
And,
Yeah.
and you know what, Tom?
Well, you didn't do it right. You didn't give me the right information.
Tom, this is what happens when you're sitting there saying, "Hey, could you do this for $100? I'll give you $100 if you go do this."
Whoa. I didn't offer the money. He asked the money of me.
Well, I don't really care about that. That's not really relevant because it's like I know Joe. It's like if you want his time, he's asking for money.
Well, I mean, that's not, 100% true either. I mean, I would give my time to you guys if I could, but it's just, it might
But you don't have it.
situations.
I
Guys,
understand.
now, I
that.
feel like that I'm getting portrayed here as a little bit worse than what I want to be. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want you to think badly of me, Tom, because I really don't. I've known you since you were a little kid. You were younger than my youngest son when I first met you, right? I've been around forever. I would not do that to you. I wouldn't do it to you. I wouldn't.
He absolutely thought that he was helping you. I'm going to tell you that right now because we were not in cahoots together.
If we were
See, I don't know if I believe you.
I don't really care if you do or not, Tom. I'm going to tell you right now, he never told me.
No,
Well,
I mean, look, if I was trying to see you,
I told
wouldn't give you
him,
money.
I told him, but he never told me that he talked to you.
I'm an opportunist, but I would not take your money if I didn't know. If I knew we were setting you up for something, I wouldn't take your money to set you up for a prank. I'd set you up for a prank before I didn't take your money.
No, but like you just said, you're an opportunist, so you can set up for a prank and get paid. Wow, that's even better than normal.
I'm not, Tom. I understand.
Well,
why
that
you're
sounds like a pretty good deal to me.
I'm not laughing. I'm not. I'm sorry. He's funny. He's
Seriously.
making me laugh. I apologize. It's an awkward situation. I feel really bad about it, but I didn't set you up. You asked me to do a job. It's like you say, okay, you hired me to exterminate the mice that you have in your house, right? I exterminated all the mice. And then you find out that you have snakes in your basement. Well, do you expect the money back instead of getting rid of the snakes too?
No, that's not the case at all. This
It's
is
the same thing.
This is hiring to exterminate mice. I go down, I find there's still mice. A day later, it's just like, well, okay, why not even call it? There's still mice.
No, it's like you hired me to exterminate mice and you find out that all the mice are in my truck and I put them in your basement. That's what you're saying that I did. I did not do that.
I think, to me, you learned a valuable lesson, didn't you?
Yeah, worth $100.
First of all, you should never trust just anybody. Two, what do you pay him
Well,
for,
I
Tom?
think I'm more just anybody, but you know what I mean? Like he's paying me for a job. It was $4 a job. It was a good deal. It was 28 jobs on the list. Right? $4 a job.
Yeah, right.
He paid me $50 just to do the wood. It's like, oh,
I
that's a
get
really
that.
good deal, I told him.
I just thought that, I think...
Right, but then you didn't give me the actual information.
I did. I gave you the actual information that I got from your father.
Well, it was wrong information.
That's not my fault. How's that my fault?
He's got a pretty good point, Tom. It's not his fault.
Not right, well, then how come you're lying all the time then?
What am I lying about?
Well, let's see, you lied to me about the trunk then, so that I would get involved in that whole prank
Oh,
thing.
come on. Let's, you know what?
I
We
mean-
got a podcast to do, man. Let's just count it as a lesson learned, okay? You learned a lesson.
One thing I learned is that somebody's gonna be difficult about getting my $100 back.
I'll be honest with you, Tom. I'm not gonna be difficult.
You know, you can't.
I mean, you're not gonna
There
get
is a
it.
saying, you can't get blood from
That's
a
exactly
stone.
what I'm saying. You can't. I almost said you can't get ink from a stone. I didn't mean it. I said you can't get blood from a stone. There's no blood there. I have no money to give. I honestly don't. I don't. And if I did, I would give it to you.
What you're saying is that the job that you work at, you don't get paid at all for it?
No, I do, but I had more bills coming in than I had money coming in. That's just the way that it works. Sometimes like you had a good month, you had a bad month. I'm having a bad month.
And you know, that $50 that you paid him, you know.
Well, how,
Well, yeah, the 50 you gave me. Oops.
He's not. He's not. That's not. Don't. Come on, man.
Come on, man, let's do the
You're
podcast.
making it awkward the rest of the night.
Gee.
Tom, I did not know what was going on. Okay, I understand why you're upset, but I'm not gonna give you $100 back. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, believe me, I see how it is.
You guys want to just stop now? I mean, because you're not getting it back, obviously, and we have stuff to go over.
Well, I mean, we could do it this way. We could, like split up into different payments. You give me, like, every time you get like 20, just give me the 20, and then we'll just keep that until I get 100. How about that?
I almost feel like I have to do that because I care about what you think about me, but I mean, then again,
There's no then again.
yeah, you're a young kid. You don't
I'll
understand
tell you
what
what,
life is like.
I can settle this real easy.
You don't
I can
understand
settle
what
it real easy. Okay? Next month, when we get paid for YouTube, I'll take $100 away from his pay and give it to you. No, excuse
What?
me. I'll take $100 out of your pay and give it to him.
But no, but that's defeat the purpose. I did what I was supposed to do.
I got a better idea. I'll take $100 out of your pay and $100 out of your pay, and I'll
Oh, yeah, of course.
and then we're all good. I mean, this is ridiculous. It's $100, Tom. Get over it. Come on, guys.
Tom, I'm telling you, I did not do it on purpose. He's smarter than us, obviously. He figured it out, and he set you up on a prank. And
I'm gonna
nothing
take
to do
this
with
for
it.
opportunity.
No, Larry, you got beer there?